This right here is the cheapest Amazon condenser microphone that money can buy, at least that I could find. It cost me roughly about the price of a 6-pack of Angry Orchard's hard cider. Cheers. So today's task is to see if I can make the most budget microphone in the world sound like $1 million recording. Let's find out. We got some specifications here, but all you need to know is that it's plug and play. It's got noise canceling, HD sound, and touch mute button. Wow, we're getting super high tech here. One thing that I've been asked over my many years on YouTube is insert microphone here good enough to record professional vocals that you want to release in a song. And for the most part, I tell people not to bother because usually, even though yes, they're getting a microphone for around 15 bucks, you're getting what you're paying for. Yo, this is used, bro. It's got scratch marks on it. Yesterday, I thought to myself, what about the people who only have $20 to spare? Can they get some good value for their money in terms of what they get and the sound quality that they experience from something like the cheapest condenser microphone in the world? It was under $20, but it also came with a bundle of sorts. So they gave you a little tabletop stand with a shock mount. They gave you a pop filter that goes with it. A lot of microphones that were on Amazon that were being sold might have been 25 to 30 bucks and maybe could be better quality, but they didn't come with a stand or a pop filter. I just wanted to buy something that the average beginner would purchase because it's the most value for their money. But with this particular microphone, there's like a little touch thing on top to mute or something like that. The microphone lights up. That'll be interesting to see if it actually works. I have seen some negative reviews. That's not a good look. Not as good as some reviews said. We got 2 stars. Not as clear as I thought it would be. I adjust the volume on my laptop, but it still sounds as if I am far away. So basically, it's just a flat out USB microphone. You don't have to buy an audio interface. It just connects via the port right there. Put the other end into your computer, and then you basically select it in your settings. So it's pretty simple and straightforward to set up. I actually like that. It was pretty simple. Then the pop filter, it just literally pops in this part right here. So it just goes right in. Simple. Okay. I wouldn't necessarily trust popping it on and off multiple times. I imagine it would break relatively fast. The plastic piece that holds the noise reduction screen. Noise reduction screen? You mean the pop filter? Popped right off. I guess the only way to see it is to test it out. So let's go ahead and bring up this song. This song is called Peace and Love. It's one that I plan on releasing very soon. The microphone that I use to record this song here is the Blue Microphone's Bluebird SL. Prosumer level microphone. You know, quality you can expect is something like this. I just want to live in peace and love in peace and love. I just wanna live in peace and love. Oh, it's so loud. It's so loud. I just wanna live in peace. That sounds horrible. I just wanna live in peace and love in peace and love. I just wanna live in peace and love. Why is it doing that? We just gonna have to make it work. I can tell you one thing, it's not gonna be pretty. Like those other parts are not so bad, but it's this and love that is just horrendous. And love, and love, and love, and love, and love, and love. Clearly, you're getting what you're paying for. This is not the best quality. Off the rip, off top, I'm gonna tell you that now. I can't recommend this microphone. However, if you do go out and buy something like this, can we remedy this to make it sound as professional as we can? I'm gonna have to find out. I'm gonna apply the exact vocal chain that I have on this particular vocal where I recorded with my Blue mic. So I have waves tune, I have my noise gate, a high pass filter, a compressor, an overdrive, and a bunch of other stuff that's probably not even serving a real purpose here. I just wanna live in peace and love in peace That's one of the problems. It sounds like it's just being encompassed by somebody's hands, like just over the microphone. It does not sound good. And that's even without the effects applied. With the effects, it makes it sound even worse. And then we have the peaking issue, the distortion issue, whatever that is that's happening when I'm singing this. And love. It's too hot. Even when I apply my compressor and things here, which I can do, let's do CLA 2A. And love in peace. It sounds kind of better, kind of. You can use something like Isotope's RX Pro D clip, which basically listens to the audio and tries to repair or fix that clipping that's happening. And love, and love, and love. This is gonna be rougher than I thought. This is a lot more clean here. It's a lot more clean in between. So just like I mentioned in a previous video, one way that we can remedy part of this and rectify some of this audio is by using our combination of plugins here to kind of clean up what's happening in the background. So we have Waves WNS, which I already did my suggest here, and it's going to carve out a specific subtraction of certain frequencies. So here's the before. I was hoping that this video would be me showing off how good I am at fixing a terrible micro and make it sound like $1 million. But it seems like this video is going to be more like, don't waste $15 on a cheap Amazon microphone. Okay, I'll try to apply all my processing just as I would with any other track. I will try my best. I just want to live in peace. Okay, that took forever, 40 minutes. I've been trying to figure out how to get this. This is too much work. It's too much work. Yes, you're getting a microphone for 20 bucks, less than 20 bucks. But to get it to sound decent, you're gonna waste so much time in processing and trying to dial in the sounds. If you have hours upon hours upon hours of time to make sure every single track that you have sounds decent enough, by all means, do what you want to do, but I would say just spend the money on like $100 Blue Ember. Odds are, if you're buying a microphone that's $15 because you're trying to save money or you don't have money to buy an expensive microphone, odds are you do not have a computer that can handle 20 plugins on one single track to get your vocal to sound better. When you spend more money on your source audio, aka the microphone that you're using to record your songs at home, in your studio, whatever it may be, you're investing into saving your own time. So just for the heck of it, I'm gonna go ahead and record a verse. Cause some do think don't, eh, some make bone. It's peaking. I can't even vibe with the song. I'm not even singing full voice. I can't even vibe with the song. I could go on. I could, maybe in the future, if I feel like it, I could try recording like a bunch of harmonies with this, because that would be a total train wreck. If you want to see like a part 2 to this video, I could definitely do that. But what I was trying to accomplish in this video, I actually did not. I am so disappointed. I thought I would get more out of this. I got some really cool shots, but I thought I would get so much more out of this microphone. I honestly thought that I'm disappointed now. It's definitely a 1 star for me, Chief. It's not worth it. Whatever you do, I bought it so you don't have to. Do not buy a cheap microphone under $50 on Amazon. The fifth-end microphones are not the greatest, but they definitely do not distort the audio like this microphone does. Don't buy it. Just don't buy USB microphones. Why are we still doing this? There's good ones, but just invest, guys. I'll leave with that. Invest into your craft.